What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and I want to wish you all of you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And today I'm going to be summoning on the Legendary Camilla banner, and I was expecting Legendary Camilla because December historically has always been a month of a popular woman from Fire Emblem. Last year it was Legendary Female Shez, and it has also been almost a year since we have gotten any kind of Rook or Siege. So I wonder if that game mode is going to be making a return, and I'm going to be getting Est on my free summon. This banner is honestly pretty stacked for all of the colors. Maybe the colorless could have been a bit better with newer mythics, but still it's pretty nice with Asker and Medius. Wouldn't mind getting Asker for sure. Medius did have counter control, but now it's available on other units like Saline. Still, I'm just going to be going for the full circles, and Merlin should be getting a Weaponer Fine next year. It's kind of surprising that Ileana got a Resplendent as the first Book 4 unit to get that. They completely skipped any kind of Book 3 unit. So I guess now Resplendent, Brave Dimitri, and Brave Edelgard are possible, technically, because we have just jumped into Book 4. Some really weird things have happened. Like Ratatoskr is going to be gone, absolutely banished for like more than 7 months at this rate, because her run is going to be in August, which is quite a lot. So I'm going to get my first 5-star unit here in Brave Soren. That is pretty good, plus speed minus attack. He does a magical null follow-up, so good fodder. And I'm going to try on this other green stone. Maybe I could get another green focus unit. Nope, it is going to be Bastion. Wouldn't mind getting Alier because she's the only unit with Pledge skill, so her fodder is really unique. So let us begin with the questions that you guys have left. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you could leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is very important, and the first question is asking me to keep things just as festive. I've got a question. Since we know someone is going to be wearing the Santa outfit next year, which Fire Emblem character do you want to be the next Santa? So this could be the question of the day. Let me know in the comments, who would you like to be as the Santa next year? I definitely want to have Mufasa, our Lion King from Tellius, for sure. Inigus, let's hope YouTube captions don't ding that, but yeah, I would definitely like him to get an alt. Maybe he gets a newer alt in a couple of days, but if not, then I would definitely want him to be the Santa next year. Even King Garen could be one. Could be kind of fun with other Fates characters, I suppose, because they do have Christmas Camilla, Cypher card, I believe. So even that Camilla is kind of inevitable at some point. I really miss Cypher, honestly. They had such amazing artworks. So yeah, Mufasa would definitely be my choice for the next year. He could be the perfect Santa, and I'm gonna get Ileana here, who just got a Resplendent announced today. If I get Camilla, then I could just never mind. Yeah, Camilla is definitely not gonna be showing up that easily. Wouldn't mind getting even more Brave Sorens, because I do think we are gonna be getting Arcane Staff likely next year, like maybe anytime next year. I don't know why I feel like we're going to be getting some kind of Arcane Beast weapon on the next New Heroes banner. But whenever we get an Arcane Staff, I do want it to have both Dazzling and Wrathful Staff built in, so that you don't really have to run either of them in the slot B, because we have moved past that. I would really love the healers to have access to actual slot B options. That would be amazing. I'm going to get another Choose Your Legends unit in Brave Robin. I do think that he has aged really well, because tanks have a lot of trouble tanking. So Brave Corrin is out of the question. Brave Soren is really good, but again, I do think that he's kind of out of the question, because he's as strong as your barracks. If you don't only have good units who can act as a savior, then you're not going to be getting the most out of him. And even though Galvig is really good for player facing, I still think that Winter Edelgard is pretty much the best one, and easily the uncontested best player phase unit for Aether raids. Still, Brave Galvig is really good. I'm gonna get my first Laurent here for the 4-star. I'm still looking for a plus attack one. So I do think that Brave Male Robin has aged quite good as a Choose Your Legends 8 unit up until this point. Maybe, you know, Corin can improve because if he gets some kind of, you know, counter to pre-combat damage, she is going to be enjoying that. But still, even if we get a counter to that, Camilla is still going to be there for the damage reduction piercing status. I'm going to get the other green focus unit in a layer. That is amazing. Plus attack. Okay, let's go. No more minus attack master. The next question is actually with a female Allier profile picture. What Fire Emblem spin-off game do you really want to see? Do you want to see something that is akin to Fire Emblem Warrior series or Tokyo Mirage Sessions? Or do you want something more silly, like let's say a tennis game or a racing game? So really interesting question. I do like FE Warriors quite a bit, even if like I'm not the biggest fan of hack and slash games. I would really love to get a spin-off game based on like fighting game. It could be not that mechanically complex. It could still be, you know, fun. And I think that Kirby Fighters 2 does a pretty good job. We did get Kirby Fighters 2, you know, a couple of years back. So I would like something like that because we have such amazing Fire Emblem characters that could be part of a Fire Emblem fighting game. So I would really love that, even though people like to joke how Smash is a Fire Emblem fighting game, but still, I would want an actual spin-off game. I think I would really enjoy it. And it could be more like a traditional fighting game. You know, Smash Bros has a lot of mechanics which are not really present in the other fighting games. So more like Tekken and Street Fighter, it is something I would love for, you know, for Fire Emblem Fighters, if we ever get that. So that's a spin-off title that I would really, really love. A fighting game. There are just so many characters, and just imagine them using these kinds of weapons, lances, swords, axes, magic, all of that. I really love the idea because you can really create a diverse fighting game, you know, roster with the Fire Emblem characters. I'm gonna get Inigo here, okay? This is the first 4-star one that I've summoned. And maybe I can get the third focus unit for the green color. Never mind. I'm gonna get Faye. They could definitely try and experiment with the spin-off games because you never know which one is gonna take off. And I think they can definitely try and experiment at this point now, compared to back when we had Awakening, you know, come out. Engage is gonna be getting its first year anniversary. And I definitely have a strong feeling that we're going to be getting more Engage characters next month. And we should probably get an Engage Holoforms as well. That's also something I'm looking forward to. I'm going to get Laurent again, and he's not plus attack, unfortunately. I'm just 5 summons away from a Spark. So let's see if I can get Camilla as the Clutch summon on this batch. If I don't, then I'm just going to be sparking her. Okay, I'm going to get Basilio here. 3 redstones. Wouldn't mind getting more Legendary Male Robin. Not Legendary, Brave Male Robin, because he does have Gambit, but I'm gonna get Veronica here, okay. Kind of crazy that she has fallen off a bit because of all the speed creep that we've gotten. And I'm also really surprised how Legendary Camilla doesn't really have a speed super boon. She has an attack super boon, but no speed super boon. I would have expected a unit like her that depends on a speed check to have some kind of speed super boon, honestly. And now time for the final summon on this batch from the main account so that I can unlock the Spark. And it is not going to be a 5-star unit. Still pretty nice to get Legendary Veronica, and I did get pretty lucky with my summons, all things considered. So just going to be sparking Camilla here. Right. There we go, that is Camilla, and her Deadly Miasma is actually inedible to any kind of flyer. It is flyer locked, which is kind of weird because I thought it might be available to the mages. But flying units definitely have a lot of competition when it comes to their Slotsy skill. So as you can see, it is not available for infantry, armor, or cavaliers. But flying units can just run Guidance 4 and Soaring Guidance instead. So really competitive when you have skills like that available. Definitely cannot wait to test her out and see her insane pre-combat damage. So that is the summon of the main account, Spark Camilla, and now I can do the free summons. The next question is asking me, I've been a long time player, I still don't get one thing. What's the actual gain of having a fishing team on Aether raids? So it is something that a lot of people ask, especially in my Aether raids videos. So fishing team basically means that you have a very easy map that you can have available so that you can let other people match into you, and then they beat your defense and you're able to have rematches available. So the whole thing has been happening ever since Aether raids became a game mode. Nowadays I definitely see a lot less of it. So the main idea of it is that you have more rematches available because your opponents are always going to be winning. So it's going to be a free win on the opponent's part, but it's also a rematch that you can get, which is helpful at the end of the week, because as you go higher and higher in Aether raids, especially in Vault of Heaven, you're going to be facing teams similar to your lift level. So you're going to be facing top tier teams at the end of the week if you have the random match selection. But if you can choose your matches with the rematches, then you can just rematch your older opponents from the lower tier maybe, and you can try and have a much easier match compared to maybe top tier Aether raids defense team at the end of the week. So that is the basic idea behind fishing teams essentially for Aether raids. Definitely were more of a thing in the past, I would say, compared to now. But maybe, you do face a couple of those teams every now and again. But it's kind of hard to tell what is a fishing team and which isn't, because many times people just have these free win teams. And I'm gonna get George here. And sometimes there's also the pod denial teams where they just have one character who can either Gale Force like Legendary Leaf and just kill everything, but that is also something I haven't really seen that much in the recent times. And a lot of people, even like many top tier players, do not like pod deniers because it pretty much is trying to deny you with extra games in Aether raids. Just playing the mode, essentially. I really did not expect Flame Tribe Tana to appear in this kind of banner. They have been holding off on many colors for double special heroes. We don't really have too many colorless heroes, actually. Right, we have a couple of free summons to go. Wouldn't mind getting Nino here because I did get the Pharma Winter Nino a while back. I'm gonna get another Oscar, okay. Still have 2 free summons left, I believe. I could try for Gilliam. Honestly, with all of the prime skills and everything, he's an amazing near save unit to have because he can give that IO shield status to the flyers. So I've actually seen him a couple of times in like flyer lines. From here, I would really want Winter Eltina if I can get her. She cut the line way before many of the other seasonal units to get her fine along with Mythic Eltina. And this one is the final free summon. I already have a plus 10 Winter Manuela on this account, as you guys know. So I guess I would like having Urter. Wouldn't be bad summoning him. And I'm gonna summon Soren, okay. Yeah, Resplendent Soren still needs to happen, and that is all of the free summons on the main account. And now let's move on to the free-to-play account and see what's up with that. On the free-to-play account, I've been saving up orbs as per usual, and so far I have saved up 443 orbs, and as you can see with the orb balance, there is gonna be no middle row, which means that all of these are completely free-to-play orbs, as you can see. So yeah, maybe in New Year's we could get some kind of tickets. Junaka didn't really give us any kind of tickets, and I'm also saving for Regan's remix. So here I would probably like seeing Winter Manuela, so I'm gonna go for the red stone here. Never mind, that's gonna be Lonku. And I do think that Legendary Camilla also has a pretty strong chance. in the Hero Rises event. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get any kind of red stones, which is a bit of a shame. But I could try for blue stone. I'm gonna get Hilda. Okay, my first winter Hilda on my free-to-play account. Yeah, that's pretty good. And she's plus defense. We did get a limited ephemera manual as well, if I remember correctly. From here, I would definitely like getting Gilliam. I do have Gregor, even an extra Gregor if I ever need solid ground. I was thinking of giving that to my Dancer Eldigan, but then I realized that Dancer Eldigan is going to be having his chance in the Hall of Forms revival. And if his batch wins, then I could just try and get all of the premium skills there. Even better than solid ground. From here, I would definitely want Winter Marth. Winter Marth is just so unique, but it's kind of hard to keep up with all of the speed creep for having that kind of speed preempt in his weapon. For this double special heroes banner, I already have Duo Elise. I wouldn't mind getting Duo Kagero, honestly. So I'm gonna try on the colorless stone for Duo Kagero. Okay. Lucius, I'll try again for Duo Kagero on this colorless stone. Nope, no Kagero. It is gonna be Sol showing up here. Right. From the Hall of Forms banner, I wouldn't mind getting Summer Micaiah, because she's always going to be useful for the Telius limited battles and also for Arena Assault. Oh, it's going to be Virion. Next month, they could definitely have a really interesting lineup with either Legend Chrom or Brave Chrom, or no Chrom, if they don't want to give us any kind of Chrom. I'm gonna try my luck again on the colorless stone. If I do get Merlinus, that is even better, because Wings of Mercy fodder is something I always need on the free-to-play account. And from here, I guess I could try to get a Dimitri. I don't think I've got a Dimitri on the free-to-play account. I've only gotten the Fallen version, Legendary version, and the Brave version. I would love getting Renak here, honestly, for the Disarm Trap 3 fodder. But nope, it is going to be Luthier. And now we move on to the final free summon. Actually, yeah. 2 summons left. I'm just going to go with the colorless stone. I've summoned Julian's before, so wouldn't mind getting another one. I do have a plus in Tanya on this account. Pretty happy with the refine that she got. I just hope that Ferdinand gets a good one next month. And oh wow, 3 greenstones. Wow, that's really good. I could try my luck on all of the greenstones. And I also don't really mind summoning on the redstones here. But I'm not going to be spending a lot of orbs on this banner with my free-to-play account, because a lot of really good banners are probably going to be coming up. And we should be knowing about the New Year's banner in a couple of days. Okay, no, Camilla showing up here. That is fine. Maybe I could get Brave Mail Robin. Okay, yeah, let's go. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna get a plus speed IV Brave Mail Robin. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be merging him, because this fodder is too good. This fodder is too good, and I'm gonna get Veronica. Wow, the luck. I'm gonna get Veronica with completely neutral IVs. That is actually amazing. 2 5-stars in the same batch. Maybe I can get Camilla. Yeah, maybe I can. Asker is also a part of my light mythic core, so I wouldn't mind getting Asker either. So I'm gonna try on the colorless stones. And Virion again. The luck on the free-to-play account was on point, and I think that the game was definitely pretty gracious to me. So Matthew showing up. Do I want to try on the redstones? I think I do, because I already got Veronica and Robin. So getting another one of either of them is going to be amazing. And we're going to be stopping at 404 orbs. Maybe 5-star not found, perhaps. Or maybe Robin, never mind. Yeah. No 5-star focus on this patch, but that's fine. I think I had amazing luck. Getting 2 5-star units is really good on this kind of banner on the free-to-play account. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know how your summons went. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously, and if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks down below or by becoming a YouTube member. And for more FEH videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes make you wait about as much as male Korean fans have been waiting for his legendary version. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.